Hey guys, it's Jen. I just wanted to take a minute and talk to y'all about PLCs. I know you've heard mentions about them and you may not really know what that is that we're talking about. And instead of making a long thing that y'all had to read on the word, I thought I would just record this video of me talking about it. So, bear with me. All right, so what are PLCs? Well, it stands for Professional Learning Community. You're going to make a goal in the TEKS TLE platform, and more information is going to be coming about that from Scott Dean. He's our TEKS guru. And so look down in the TEKS section of word from Word to the Herd, and you're going to either be making a professional learning goal or a professional learning plan. So for everyone who has been teaching longer than 3 years, you will be making a professional learning goal. Okay, so that's not as in depth. You're going to be stating what your goal is, what standard it falls under, and what timeline and what your outcomes are going to be, and how that's supporting our school, and what guided you towards that decision. Like I've said to a couple people that have come by to talk to me about professional growth goals, learning goals, this is what good teachers do already. Y'all are doing this. Y'all are amazing. And you already probably started the year with what you wanted to work on this year, what you wanted to be different. So that's all this is. And you're just going to put this down on paper and articulate that. Now, for my NEO team, for my first year, second year, third year teachers, y'all are going to have to make a plan, and it's a little bit more in depth. And so that's why you will be meeting in year 1, year 2, and year 3 PLCs, professional learning communities, because you're going to be working together to support that growth plan. And then so on Wednesday, August 30th, during the early release day, you're going to spend part of your time completing this together, working on it together. So you should use that time and leave that end of that day with that done. But for everyone else, you're going to be either coming up with department goals or content team goals, and then that group that you're coming up with a goal with, that's going to be your professional learning community, and y'all are going to be working together to achieve that goal. So are we going to be having Tuesday meetings? No. So the only Tuesday meetings that we're going to have are the ones that we have to have for the county. And I've tried to space those out, so you either have a school city one or an ESOL one. I think there's 6 total throughout the year. So that's your Tuesday meeting. So this is not in addition to coming to the media center and hearing what we think y'all need to learn. We are respecting you as professionals, and y'all are coming up with your own plans, and then you're going to meet together in your communities and learn together. And that's going to be your professional learning for this year. So this is not in addition to. And so we're going to have to measure this, and to measure this, we are going to put out professional learning choice boards every month, and you'll see them in the Word to the Herd. And so that's going to tell you what you need to do to satisfy your requirements for that month, and you'll be submitting those to your professional learning community leader, and they'll be keeping track of that and letting us know. And because this is 20% of your TEKS, and just like a final in your class or whatever, it does need to be taken seriously. So what we're going to be putting out there as a choice board is you're going to have 1 required county meeting a month, like school city or ESOL training, and then 1 PLC meeting a month. So you'll have 2 face-to-face meetings a month, and then you'll have your on your own learning. So that'll be 2 things a month on your own. So you could maybe read an article and write a little reflection about it that supports your goal. You could get some instructional coaching from one of our instructional coaches. You could observe another teacher on your own. You could ask a friend to come observe you. You can get some training in technology from Brian or Lisa. There's going to be a couple different options in the choice board for you. So those 4 things, 2 on your own time, you could read an article at home and on your own. That is going to all come together as what you're required to do every month. So I hope that makes more sense. You're writing down the plan, you're just putting in words, you're just articulating what you would have been probably doing anyways. You're putting that in the platform. Those people are going to be who you're meeting with. You're going to be deciding when is best for y'all to meet, and you are going to be completing that choice board. And there will not be the Tuesday meetings every week where you're coming in and everybody doing the same thing. All right, so I hope that answers some of the questions you have, and I'm sorry you had to endure this video, but I just thought this would be the easiest way to get it out to all the information out to everybody. So take care. Bye.